Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. In this video, we are going to cover the current affairs of 4th of September. The infographics used in our current affairs series are uploaded on a Twitter account. You can check the link from description box or from the pinned comment. For Hindi current affairs, please subscribe to GKToday Hindi channel. Now, let's start. India's first ever architectural LED illumination has taken place in which historical monument? Right answer is Qutub Minar. So recently, Mr. Prahlad Singh Patel has inaugurated the first ever architectural LED illumination at historic Qutub Minar in New Delhi. So this is India's first ever architectural LED illumination. If we talk about Delhi, recently Delhi cabinet has given in principle approval to free ride scheme of providing free rides for women in city buses and metro trains. Delhi was also in news as recently Delhi Chief Minister Mr. Arvind Kejriwal announced 10 हफ्ते 10 बजे 10 मिनट हर रविवार डेंगू पर वार campaign. This is anti-mosquito campaign against dengue and chikungunya. Delhi was also in news as recently Namaste Pacific cultural event was jointly organized by High Commissions of Australia, New Zealand, Papua New Guinea and Fiji, and this cultural event held in Delhi. Delhi was also in news as recently 12th India Security Summit held in New Delhi, and the theme was towards new national cyber security strategy. Apart from that, Delhi was also in news as the first ever World Youth Conference for Kindness has been inaugurated by President Mr. Ramnath Kovind in New Delhi. India's first garbage cafe is set to open in which city? Right answer is Ambikapur. So the Ambikapur Municipal Corporation of Chhattisgarh will open India's first garbage cafe in the city of Ambikapur. This initiative is a step towards making the city plastic free. If we talk about Chhattisgarh, the capital of Chhattisgarh is Naya Raipur and governor is Miss Ansuya Uike. The chief minister is Mr. Bhupesh Baghel. In Rajya Sabha, Chhattisgarh has 5 seats, while in Lok Sabha, Chhattisgarh has 11 seats. Chhattisgarh was also in news as recently Chief Minister Mr. Bhupesh Baghel announced formation of Lemru Elephant Reserve in Chhattisgarh. Chhattisgarh was also in news as recently state government constituted a high-level committee under Mr. A.K. Patnaik to review cases against tribals in Naxal-hit areas of Chhattisgarh. Chhattisgarh was also in news as recently Justice P.R. Ramchandra Menon has been sworn in as the new Chief Justice of Chhattisgarh High Court. Garvi Gujarat Bhavan, which is in news recently, is located in which city? Right answer is New Delhi. So recently, Prime Minister Mr. Modi inaugurated Garvi Gujarat Bhavan in New Delhi. If we talk about Gujarat, the capital is Gandhinagar and Mr. Acharya Devvrat is the governor of Gujarat. Mr. Vijay Rupani is the chief minister. In Rajya Sabha, Gujarat has 11 seats, while in Lok Sabha, Gujarat has 26 seats. Gujarat was also in news as recently Niti Aayog released Composite Water Management Index. And as per this index, Gujarat is top performing state and Gujarat is followed by Andhra Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh. This Composite Water Management Index has been released by Niti Aayog in association with Ministry of Jal Shakti and Ministry of Rural Development. Now coming back to Gujarat, Gujarat was also in news as India's first dinosaur museum park was inaugurated in Gujarat. Gujarat was also in news as recently India's first design development center, Fashnova, was launched in Surat in Gujarat. Gujarat was also in news as recently Gujarati movie Hellaro won Best Feature Film Award at 66th National Film Awards. Apart from that, Gujarat was also in news as recently Miss Mansi Joshi from Rajkot in Gujarat clinched her first gold in women's single category at BWF Para Badminton World Championship. This championship held in Switzerland. Which state has recently celebrated agrarian festival Nuakhai? Right answer is Odisha. So recently, agrarian festival Nuakhai was celebrated in western Odisha. If we talk about Odisha, the capital is Bhubaneswar. Mr. Ganesi Lal is the governor of Odisha and Mr. Naveen Patnaik is the chief minister. In Lok Sabha, Odisha has 21 seats, while in Rajya Sabha, Odisha has 10 seats. Recently, Odisha was in news as Mr. Naveen Patnaik launched a unique flood hazard atlas. Odisha was also in news as recently India's only orangutan Binni passed away at Nandankanan Zoological Park in Odisha. Odisha was also in news as recently Miss Kalpana Das, the first woman mountaineer of Odisha, passed away. Odisha was also in news as recently Sanan Yatra festival was celebrated in Odisha. It is considered to be the birthday of Lord Jagannath. Which state government has decided to play the role of a recruitment agency for youth wanting to go and work abroad? Right answer is Punjab. So recently, Punjab Employment Generation Department has decided to play the role of a recruitment agency for youth wanting to go abroad for studies and work. For this purpose, the department will set up a special cell to send the youth for studies abroad. If we talk about Punjab, Punjab was recently in news as it launched Mahatma Gandhi Sarbat Sehat Bima Yojana. Apart from that, Punjab was also in news as recently Virasat-e-Khalsa Museum in Punjab became the most visited museum in the Asian subcontinent on a single day. Punjab was also in news as recently Indus dolphin has been declared as Punjab's state aquatic animal. Apart from that, Punjab was also in news as recently BSF launched Operation Sudarshan to fortify Pakistan border in Punjab and Jammu. Apart from that, Punjab was also in news as recently Punjab government made it mandatory for online food aggregators to ensure that food supplied by them have adequate hygiene rating as per the guidelines of FSSAI. If we talk about FSSAI, it is Food Safety and Standards Authority of India. It is under Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Where is the headquarters of World Resources Institute? Right answer is Washington. Recently, World Resources Institute was in news as it released a report. The title of report is Reducing Food Loss and Waste. Now the report has quantified global food wastage. That means nearly 1/3 of the food produced every year goes uneaten. That means it is a waste. The report has quantified global food wastage. Nearly 1/3 of the food that is produced every year is wasted, and this uneaten food is responsible for emitting about 8% of the greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. If we talk about World Resources Institute, it is a non-profit organization. It was established in 1982 and the headquarters is in Washington. Who has been elected as chair of 72nd session of WHO SEARO? Right answer is Mr. Harshvardhan. So recently, Union Health Minister Mr. Harshvardhan inaugurated the 72nd session of World Health Organization Regional Office for Southeast Asia in New Delhi. And this is second time that India is hosting regional committee meeting. If we talk about WHO, it is World Health Organization. It was founded in 1948 and the headquarters is in Geneva in Switzerland. The parent organization of WHO is United Nations Economic and Social Council. WHO was also in news as recently it launched AWARE campaign. AWARE stands for Adopt Aware, Handle Antibiotics with Care. The campaign was launched to help reduce the spread of antimicrobial resistance. WHO was also in news as recently Mr. Rajiv Maharshi, the present Comptroller and Auditor General of India, has been elected as External Auditor of WHO. WHO was also in news as it has declared Ebola crisis in Democratic Republic of Congo a public health emergency of international concern. WHO was also in news as recently it officially recognized Algeria and Argentina as malaria-free countries. The Khadi and Village Industries Commission has launched first ever Terracotta Grinder in which city? Right answer is Varanasi. So recently, the KVIC has launched first ever Terracotta Grinder in Varanasi. If we talk about KVIC, it is a statutory body. It is under MSME. MSME stands for Ministry of Micro, Small and Medium Enterprises. KVIC was also in news as recently it launched Leather Mission in Rajasthan's Sirohi district. If we talk about Rajasthan, Rajasthan was also in news as it has bagged the Best Innovation and Initiative Leadership Award in the 14th World Education Summit. Rajasthan was also in news as Rajasthan government has decided to set up Vedic Education Board and Culture Board. Rajasthan was also in news as recently Rajasthan's capital Jaipur has been declared UNESCO World Heritage Site. Apart from that, Rajasthan was also in news as it has launched Higher Education Model RACE. RACE stands for Resource Assistance for Colleges with Excellence. Which Indian personality has been chosen by Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation for 2019 Global Goalkeeper Award? Right answer is Indian Prime Minister Mr. Modi. So recently, Indian Prime Minister has been chosen by Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation for the 2019 Global Goalkeeper Award for his leadership and commitment to the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan. If we talk about few other awards, recently Mr. Priyam Chatterjee became the first Indian chef to be awarded by the French government. On the other hand, recently Ms. Aparna Kumar became the first IPS officer to be awarded with Tenzing Norgay National Adventure Award. On the other hand, recently Mr. Prabhakar Singh has been chosen for the Eminent Engineer Award for the year 2019. Apart from that, recently on National Sports Day, Mr. Bajrang Punia and Ms. Deepa Malik has been conferred with prestigious Rajiv Gandhi Khel Ratan Award, and Mr. Ravish Kumar has been awarded 2019 Roman Magsaysay Award. The 4th South Asian Speakers Summit was recently held in which city? Right answer is Malé. So the 4th South Asian Speakers Summit recently held in Malé in Maldives. The Indian delegation was led by Lok Sabha Speaker Mr. Om Birla. Actually, the summit was meant to achieve sustainable development goals, but Pakistan tried to raise the issue of abrogation of Article 370 provisions on Jammu and Kashmir, even though it was not the part of agenda. If we talk about Maldives, Mr. Ibrahim Mohammed Solih is the president of Maldives. Maldives was also in news as recently Maldives conferred Nissan Izzuddin Award on Indian Prime Minister Mr. Modi. Apart from that, Maldives was also in news as recently it became the member of IORA. IORA stands for Indian Ocean Rim Association. Maldives was also in news as it is a member of SAARC, and recently Nepal has planned SAARC Foreign Ministers informal meeting on the sidelines of 74th UNGA session. Actually, the 18th summit of SAARC held in Kathmandu in 2014, and after that Pakistan was the host of next summit. However, because of Pakistan's continuous support to terror activities, India boycotted that summit. So these were the most important current affairs of the day. Thank you, and that's all for the day.